What am I thinking? Falaka can't go out this far.
Phobos, away!
Hello there. How goes the hunting?
Not much food around lately. Since the plague, there's not enough farmers and too many desperate hunters. I'm going to try for...
Sounds sensible.
There's sharks in these waters, though. I'm not equipped for those. But you seem well armed.
So I should kill all the sharks?
Yes. All of them must be gutted. Do you accept?
I'll handle this.
Thank you, Misthios. I couldn't do this without you.
I'll be back when everything's taken care of. Chiare, soldier. How can I serve Sparta today?
An eagle-bearing Misthios. Brasidas must have sent you.
I'm a mercenary, not a servant. Brasidas didn't send me anywhere.
So fierce, so proud. And boy, does Brasidas like his mercenaries interesting. You've got quite the attitude on you.
Really,
It's a good thing he did send you. I need to make sure the nearby camp is cleared of Athenians before the Spartan troops can move in.
So you're asking me to send all the Athenians to the underworld?
All these soldiers must die. It's the only way.
I'll take care of it.
Thank the gods.
Leave it to me.
You're finished! I have you now!
This area will be well defended.
Are the gods with them?
My base. Come on.
You will be slaughtered!
back.
I took care of that.
Well done.
That'll do.
Did they tell you? Some Machiavelli guy is trying to sell us more steel. Don't sell.
I owe you. How can I repay you?
My services are expensive.
Of course. You worth every drachmi. There would be more, but Swordfish already took his cut.
Should check out the waters near the beacon. Doing recon on the Athenians, I take it. Anything a mercenary can help with, spy?
You, traitor! You deserve to be killed for killing our general, Stentor of Sparta!
The man you speak of was my brother.
Oh, I had no idea. My condolences, Miss Dios. Maybe I confused you with someone else.
Maybe you did.
Come to think of it, I did hear of another strange mercenary who arrived here recently. He must be the real traitor.
And you want me to kill this mercenary?
Yes, exactly.
I'll help you. You have my word.
Please, get it done.
Here.
The reward for your head will feed me for a year! Getting away from me! I'll find you, coward! Why won't you fall?
I hope this was worth the drachmae.
You again.
Your man is dead.
Well done.
All in a day's work.
επιστρέψεις.
Got to be careful not to get spotted. Off we go now.
Minotaur tours! Get your Minotaur tours here! Learn how to defeat them. Warrior! Welcome to Pefka, home of the Minotaur, and our world-famous Minotaur tunics! Tunics! Minotaur tunics! One size fits all.
I don't see how one size can fit everyone.
My name's Arsenios. If you want to know how to defeat the Minotaur and become the Greek world's most famous warrior, then this is the tour for you.
You sell it well, kid. Let's go on your tour. You're not worried someone's going to steal your world-famous Minotaur tunics?
Who would? They're tunics for Minotaurs. As you can see from these statues, the Minotaur's a fearsome foe. So don't forget his exclusive tour tip. He hates being stabbed, particularly with sharp objects. They say it's his only weakness. And that concludes our tour today, ladies and gentlemen. Behold, an exact replica of the Minotaur. Actual Minotaur size may vary.
Where's the rest of him?
Up the hill. Some of the workers lost control moving it into place. It killed two of them. Horns tore them clean apart. Well, not clean apart.
Sounds like even Minotaur statues are deadly.
Oh, they're the deadliest. They say Theseus himself was killed by a Minotaur statue.
Whether Theseus was crushed by the Minotaur or by a large statue shaped like the Minotaur, he was nothing compared to me. I will succeed where he failed.
Oh, a confident warrior. Perhaps you'll be the first to return.
Let's just continue the tour.
Hey, in Pevka the hero's always right. This way. Look out! That rock's actually a Minotaur dropping. He must have just been through here. I can't believe we missed him.
To hear the faint sounds of the
Here's another helpful tip you won't get on any other tour. The Minotaur isn't a morning person. Trust me, I know my
Sure
Minotaurs.
like the Minotaur,
I've been
yeah.
in this business 27 years. Just between you and me. Warriors from all over the Aegean come to Pevka to face the mighty Minotaur, hoping to claim his head as the ultimate prize. So far, well, he's killed all of them, but drinking freshly squeezed Minotaur hoof elixir will no doubt give you the oomph you need to triumph.
Where does this Minotaur hoof elixir come from?
The hoof of the Minotaur, obviously. It's right there in the name.
Uh-huh. What does this elixir do besides, give me oomph?
Depends what ails you, friend. Sore throat? Slow healing ones? Itchy beats on parts unmentionable?
Will it cure the regret of taking unnecessary tours?
Yes.
And let me guess, you've got a vial, ready for purchase.
It's just like Peter always said. Never leave home without the ground-up hooves of a mythical creature.
You never know when you'll need some Minotaur hoof elixir.
You've made a wise purchase, my fiscally responsible friend. Now come, there's so much more to see. I'm not saying I'm responsible for breaking the Minotaur statue, but I'm also not saying I'm not responsible. And so concludes our tour.
That's the tour? I didn't learn anything about the Minotaur.
My customers are always satisfied. You can pay my associates on your way out. Please enjoy the rest of your stay here in Pevka.
You're not going to get one drachmi out of me.
No, not one. I'm getting all of it. Get her! Don't damage her gear. You can get a prize for it. She's basically walking behind me.
much longer! You can't!
Well done, warrior. You've passed the survive the thugs test. Not everyone passes that. You've earned an extra 10% off our world-famous Minotaur tunics. Or, you know what? You've given me a great tour. A tour of friendship, which I will totally pay for. Here, a large drachmi fee for your fantastic friendship tour.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Hey!
Yeah?
What's it like being a Mystios?
Could be worse.
Άσε. Δώσει στους πολίτες. Μη του το πεις. Δώσει στους πολίτες. Μη διαφύγει. Γη και είδωρ λείψη. Ήμαρτον.
Who among you is afraid? Who among you is frail, old... A mighty specimen approaches. Are you ready for honor? For glory? For certain death?
I'm ready for 2/3 of that.
Then you seek combat with... the Minotaur!
No self-respecting Minotaur would live in Lato.
He does.
Here?
Yes.
In Lato?
Yes.
This Lato?
I assure you, the beast lives here, and he wants nothing more than a wealthy, worthy opponent to battle. If you slay the Minotaur, you would be Theseus reborn, and you'd get to take home the prize of Pefka!
Your Minotaur must die.
Sounds like we have another contender! It's time for the trials of the Minotaur! 3 trials.
Did you just say Minotaur pre-trials?
To face the Minotaur, you must first prove yourself worthy by completing 3 heroic trials. We can't let people fresh off the Teremis casually stroll to their deaths. Pefka policy.
What exactly is the prize of Pefka?
Why, it's limitless riches, of course. Warriors defeated by the Minotaur no longer need their drachmi. So we collect their coins into a grand prize that only a champion who kills the beast may claim.
Your grand prize is drachmi looted from the dead?
Mystios, please believe me. Many of the coins go straight to the Lato School for children whose parents were tragically killed by the Minotaur.
I see. What do these pre-trials require me to do, exactly?
There's the trial of strength. where you fight the greatest warrior in all of Crete. The trial of accuracy, which only a keen eye can overcome. And the trial of endurance, where you must brave the water.
One of your trials is swimming? That's... This is a scheme to fleece me.
Mystios! That's... How could you even think such a thing? You're a terrible person.
I'll do your trials.
Pre-trials.
I'll do your pre-trials. But then the Minotaur's head is mine.
Fantastic! Don't forget to collect tokens of success from the trial masters to prove your victories.
Ugh, another some people here to save us all from Pefka's long queues and overpriced Minotaur merchandise.
Ah, may I introduce my wife, Cory? A rare beauty and so loud in front of my new friend.
Please, Leandros. There are more important things than glory.
Nothing stands in the way of glory. Statues aren't carved to honor the insignificant.
And what about my daughter? Is she insignificant? Hero?
Your daughter?
Amara. She ran off days ago.
I'm sure she's just fine. Don't worry about Amara. Not when there's a Minotaur to slay. Grrr! Slash! Slash! Big fight! Lots of blood! Think of the fame, Mystios. Think of winning the prize of Pefka! Please, trust me, champion. Nothing is what it seems in Pefka. Solving one problem may just solve all the others. Go, my legendary friend. The pre-trials of the Minotaur await. Who among you is strong? Then I say, prove yourselves! Come face to face with he of the blood-soaked hooves! He of the entrail-splattered horn! You know his name! You know his roar! The myth! The myth!
Welcome, Mystios. Good to see you.
Put down your spear and grab your...
Oh, my bones! Oh, they are extremely broken! Oh, don't be a fool! Please, you must pay to skip this pre-trial!
You're a poorly muscled challenger.
My feeble frame might be harder to crush than you think.
So brave, pretending you have a chance against a warrior as strong and handsome as me. We may fight for my...
No, we fight.
Are you sure you would not prefer to spend your shiny drachmi?
We fight.
Then let the crushing begin. You should have bought my token, yes? Very good price. Now you must pay a new price. Death! I will use your bones to pick your other bones from my teeth. This isn't what winning feels like! Crush, crush, crush! I should have helped. I should have helped. What am I feeling? What is this?
The shame of defeat.
This is defeat? Winning is better. Yes, the token of strength is yours. Have a wonderful day and please don't hit me again.
I need all of the trial tokens.
Stay away, I warn you, pay to pass this trial, potential champion. The trial of endurance has seen more deaths than all the...
Were the others drunk when they jumped?
Actually, yes. Very unprofessional of them. Should you survive the champion's dive, you'll need to retrieve my trial token from a chest in the darkest depths of the water below.
Your token will be mine.
No, please, I urge you. Pay me for my token. The watery dangers you must otherwise face to retrieve it are too great.
You won't get 1 drachmi from me. I'll do the trial.
If an excruciating underwater death is what you desire, who am I to stop you? Remember, you'll find my token in a chest at the bottom of the lake. I'll be waiting for you at the water's edge in the extremely unlikely event you survive.
How exactly does going for a swim test my ability to slay the Minotaur?
Minotaurs work in mysterious ways.
Seems like a lot of hassle for a token. Looks like I'll have to get wet. That's what I'm looking for.
been hours. Where are they? Why'd I have to get Malakis, boys? Boys! What? What trouble have they gotten into now? Their mother's going to feed me to that damned Minotaur.
This must be the pre-trial of accuracy.
Hmm? Oh, yes. This is the pre-trial of accurately finding my Malakis sons.
Your sons? This doesn't sound like a trial.
Have you tried raising sons? It's perhaps the greatest trial of all. Only by completing the world-famous and totally legitimate pre-trial of accurately finding my sons can you proceed and face the Minotaur.
So, if I find your sons and make sure they're safe, you'll give me your trial token?
You'll get my token and my eternal gratitude.
I'll find your sons. Pull them out of whatever trouble they've stumbled into.
They usually hide in the fields behind me. May I suggest you prepare yourself mentally and physically. This will be your greatest trial yet, brave warrior.
If you need me to find your sons, I'll need to know more about them.
They're little shits. Wondrous. Beautiful. But shits all the same. They won't listen to me, but perhaps they'll listen to you.
Don't worry. I'll make sure your sons come home safe.
You must find all three of them. And hurry. There's only so long my wife will believe they're off praying at the temple.
I see him. There he is. Found him.
You'll never find me.
Go home to your father and do as he says, or I'll tell the Minotaur where you live.
But... I hate you, Mistios!
You're safe. Go home. And listen to your pater when he calls for you.
Yes, miss. Sorry, miss.
trapped. You can go away now. I'm not even in here. Everything you broke was really expensive. So, my pater will probably kill you.
I'm sure. Home. Now. And that's the last of the sons.
I just want my reward! Come on! They always run! Who taught you to fight? Here's to a good pair.
And that's the last of the sons.
My sons! You brought them home!
You were right. They are little shits.
I can't believe they listened to you. Consider the trial of accurately finding my sons complete!
Of all my victories, this is the one I'll be most remembered for. That's all 3 tokens. Better meet Leandros at the Warrior's Rest. That must be the man mentioned in the letter about the arena fighting. Meon.
Look, a warrior whose bravery may nearly equal our own.
I have your Malaikes tokens. No more games, no more schemes to rob me of my drachmi. It's time to slay a Minotaur!
Absolutely, Mistios. No problem. But first, perhaps you'd like to buy back your exquisite, finely crafted trial tokens? This offer will expire in,
By the gods!
They, make for fantastic gifts.
Not another drachmi.
Oh, but, champion, surely you want something to help you remember the Befka pre-trial? Sorry. Then all that's left is facing our star attraction himself, the Minotaur! Are you ready to meet your doom?
If your pre-trials are anything to go by, yes. Yes, I am.
Well, good. Great. I want you to fight the Minotaur. You'll find the beast in the depths of the Cave of the Brave, on the Vithki Plateau. 2 other warriors have just completed their pre-trials. You can speak to them for more information. They'll join you when you're ready to, you know, die horrifically.
You've come all this way. Join us.
No. I have a very important pottery lesson to attend. So...
And you must be the warriors.
Look, brother! The final member of our Minotaur hunting party has arrived! When the beast sees our assembled might, he will moo miserably in fear. Do Minotaurs moo, or...?
If it's all right with both of you, I'd like to strike the killing blow. Or can we at least say I struck the killing blow? I'm willing to haggle down to play the key role in distracting the Minotaur while allowing the killing blow to be struck.
The Minotaur is a mythical creature. Only someone just as mythical could slay it.
You're talking about me, right?
The only myths about you, little brother, are the ones Pater paid to keep quiet.
This can only end well.
Are you ready to ride?
Let's slay a Minotaur.
Leandro says it lives in the Cave of the Brave, on the Vithki Plateau. I say, let the Minotaur tournament begin! If the Minotaur eats humans and lives right next to the population of Befka, how are they all still alive? Let us keep on playing to reach boys and audience to gain an edge in combat.
Behold, brother, the home of the Minotaur.
Is he supposed to live in the labyrinth?
That's a myth.
Isn't the Minotaur a myth?
No, he's the half-human bastard son of King Minos' wife.
Sounds like a myth. I hear the Minotaur was slain by Theseus.
Impossible. If Theseus killed the Minotaur, how can it be here? Is that him, brother? He sounds large. I thought he was a minotaur. Perhaps we should courageously flee. Beware, beast! For soon I shall use your spinal column as an eating.
Don't warn him.
There's no glory here! Only death! No, no, no! I only ever wanted to be a baker!
Wait, there's more glory in being than in bread baking. I should check on my brother. The baking business can be quite fierce, you know. Good luck.
Ah, Befka, home of heroes. Don't want to be caught here. These bodies have arrow wounds and cuts from weapons too small to be wielded by minotaurs. Did the Minotaur just cough?
This is your last chance to flee. Mortal. I am the Minotaur.
What?
Drop all your valuables and flee in terror. Mortal, leave me your drachme, and you shall be spared. Otherwise, death by hoof awaits you. Fear my move. Fear it?
Malaka. I'm going to start stabbing until someone tells me what's going on.
Grrr. I said grrr. Oh, fuck it. Hi.
Tell me what's going on, or I'll cut it out of you. And take off that Malaka's mask. Leandros?
I told you nothing is what it seems in Pevka. I'm happy to refund any expenses incurred. Please. It's my daughter, Amara. Masked men are holding her captive deep in the canyons of Diti Plateau.
Masked men? What kind of masks?
White like marble. Bleeding from their eyes. Horrific!
The cult.
They control everything in Pevka. Lured champions from all over with the promise of Minotaur slaying glory. Only to swindle and ambush them down here in the dark. Honorless. If I don't do as they say, Amara dies. If I take off my mask, or tell my wife, or ask for help, she dies.
Tell me about your daughter.
Amara. The sound of her laughter is sunlight on my skin. She is joy, Mistios. One night, the masked men took that joy from me. They needed my silver tongue to lure wealthy warriors to their trials. In Amara, they found all they needed to control me.
You said the cult, the masked men, have your daughter in the canyons of Diti Plateau? There are a lot of canyons.
But only one holds Amara. There is a place called Zakros, an ancient ruin, and the bastion of the masked men's power. I go there every night, hoping to catch a glimpse of her. But I never have. I fear they keep her underground, where she'll never see the sun.
How many men have you sent to their deaths with a speech and a smile?
Thousands. More. But their lives will never outweigh my Amara. She's all I have. But now I have you, don't I? You. You can free her from those Malakas masked men.
Tell me, whose face would Amara wish to see rescue her? Mine? Or her father's? Be brave, Leandros.
Bravery, yes. You're right, Mistios. No matter what, I must be there for my Amara. Please, will you join me?
We will save your daughter. Together.
Thank you, Mistios. Meet me outside the ruins of Zakros on Vitki Plateau. That's where my daughter is, and where I must be. These masked men, they're organized and unafraid. Their greatest weapon is no blade. It's our greed. Every merchant, every man in his slave earned enough raki out of the Sharek to make Midas blush. The myth of the Minotaur makes us all rich, and we turn a blind eye to the cost. Gah! Why is this suit chafing? I used a whole bottle of olive oil. Hard to breathe in a costume this magnificent. By Zeus, this sphere doesn't breathe at all. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. No, the last one was better. I'm coming, Amara. Don't be afraid. And don't you be afraid, Leandros. She needs you. Over here! It's me, Leandros! The friendly Minotaur in the bushes! You came! I was sure I'd fight alone!
I'll stand with you, Leandros. No matter what happens today, Amara will be proud of her father. I see you're still a Minotaur.
I faced many of the Greek world's deadliest warriors in this mask. Granted, I was just there to distract those warriors with my roars and threatening gestures, so they could be ambushed and stabbed from behind. But wearing it makes me feel brave.
And you look it. It would be an honor to fight alongside the mythical Minotaur.
Yes! Yes! Moo!
Don't do that.
They must be keeping her underground. With hooves and heroics. We shall save her! But Zakros is well defended. How should we proceed?
We charge! Should be extra careful in this area.
Mortal! You are no match for the Minotaur! Not even just nails could kill me! Bleed, mortal! You're in filthy snapper! Lick human flesh! Perhaps I'm getting just a little too into character?
The gods must be keeping you alive!
And run forever, Mistios! Why won't you just die? Your time is near,
Found her.
didn't do anything.
I haven't cried. I can't.
Please.
Take cover.
Please.
I'll find you when I know it's safe.
Their masks.
Thank you, thank
They're
you,
masked.
thank you.
I thought I'd die in there.
You saved me.
Well,
Is that the Minotaur?
show her.
Father? You're the Minotaur?
Maybe don't tell your mother.
I waited and waited and... You weren't going to leave me here, were you? You were just working on your plan to save me, right, Pater?
Of course. I was always coming for you. I just needed to find something first.
The people who took you. If there's anything you overheard, anything that could help me stop them.
While I pretended to sleep, their leader spoke of a meeting place in Kidonia. I wrote down all the masked men's whisperings. Hopefully something in here will be useful to you.
My friend, we're heading to my wife. She keeps a vigil for Amara at the Warrior's Rest. Come with us. See the gift you gave. Our family, together.
After you.
Amara! Amara! You're alive!
Mater!
My family. You did this?
Thank Leandros. When the time came for action, he charged. Despite being outskilled and out-costumed, he fought courageously. Your husband is no coward.
Perhaps there are some heroes here.
No one's ever won the prize of Befka. Everyone who's died facing the Minotaur has had their drachmi go in the vault, growing year by year. And now, a tiny but well-earned portion of it is yours.
Thank you for a tiny portion.
Of course. Less taxes, reasonable operational expenses, and I'll make sure all of it reaches your boat, Mistios. You've earned it. Oh, and... This is for you. A coward doesn't deserve to be the Minotaur. You do.
Quite the compliment.
Befka is no longer safe for us. Freeing Amara will bring repercussions from people who are not known to be forgiving. But we're alive, and whatever future we have it only because of you.
Be safe.